Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be scripting a system which when you spawn a car, it will spawn it obviously, and then when you spawn a new one, the one that you already had spawned will delete. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, you want to have a screen GUI, so let's go ahead and make a quick GUI. If you want this model, I'll leave a link in the description for you guys to take it and use it. So model in the descriptions, because I don't want people asking me, I didn't see the script, can you write it in the chat? No, there's a model in the description. So I'm going to customize my GUI just like so. I'm going to add a text label. You guys know what I do with all my GUIs. I scale them, make sure they are in proportion, just like this. I'll set the text color to white and set it to civilian cars. Just like that. Now I'll just set my text height to 30. Like this. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a text button. And of course, I'm going to scale my text button once again. Make sure it's proportioned, just like so. Just like that. And I'm going to name this to Vehicle 1, all caps. And once you do that, you're going to rename your car that you want to Vehicle 1. Exactly the same as a text button. So now, just lift it from the ground, because then it will create problems upon spawning. It will spawn in the ground. So now create a folder in server storage and rename the folder to cars, exactly how I'm doing it. And then you're gonna move Vehicle 1 over to cars. So now that you have it in there, we're gonna add a script into this part, and we're gonna add a click detector, just like this. And so in the script, we are gonna write the following functions. This will make it so you could open your GUI from the part. So function on click for IV in pairs script dot parent get children do if v dot class name equals screen GUI then C equals v clone C dot parent equals click dot player GUI. And then at the end, we are just going to write our function script dot parent dot click detector dot mouse clicked connect on click, just like that. So now we're gonna create a local script. Sorry, not a local script, a regular script. We're gonna create a regular script in server script service, and I'm gonna rename this to vehicle handler. You can rename this to whatever you want, doesn't matter. And you're gonna write the following code: local server storage equals game get service server storage. You're gonna do another variable, local replicated storage game get service replicated storage, not first, my bad. just like that. Let me delete these extra parentheses because I did not need these. Local spawn car event equals replicated storage, wait for child, spawn car. And you'll see what we're going to be using this in a while. Local delete car event equals replicated storage, wait for child, delete car. So these are going to be your variables for the moment. So now head to replicated storage and create a remote event and rename it to spawn car, exactly like this. Make sure you don't mess up with the caps or else it will not work. Delete car. So you need these two for your whole thing to work. If not, it's not gonna work. Now let's proceed to our second line of code. Spawn car event on server event connect connect function player Sorry if I'm not talking, I don't really have much to say here, but just the words. So what this will do here is it's gonna go to server storage and it's gonna find the first child named Cars. In this instance, it would be this folder here. Just so you guys get an idea of what's going on. So that's going to be the function for spawning the car. And now we're going to create a second line, and it's going to be delete car event on server event Now that we're done with the delete car event, let's go ahead and do an event where if they leave the game, their car will reset. just like that. So now we have that where our function where the player's car will delete once once they leave the game. We're gonna write one more function where their car would delete once they die. So game players player added connect function player. Oops, not continue. We're gonna do connect function character instead of player, since we're gonna be using the character itself and not the player itself. So okay. So now that we have that, we are gonna go ahead and close this and leave the script as it is. So now we're gonna create a local script in here, and for the local script, we're gonna write the following line of code for this to work. So we're gonna do local player equals game dot players dot local player local replicated storage equals game get service replicated storage. Why did okay? Now we're gonna do local spawn car spawn car event equals replicated storage wait for child spawn car, and then we're just gonna copy this and change this to delete car event, and we're gonna do the same here. Hopefully I didn't forget. No, it's gonna be delete car, not event at the end. So it should look like this. And then we're gonna do two more. Local car name equals script. No, there we go. Script dot parent dot name, and then local spawn car frame equals script, not spawn, script dot parent dot parent. So hopefully I am correct here. It's script dot parent dot parent. Yep, there it is. So now we're gonna do script. Why does it go to spawn car event? Script dot parent dot mouse button one click. Sorry, not click. Mouse button one down. Connect function local current car equals game dot workspace find first child player dot name, just like this. And then we're gonna do if not current car, then spawn car event fire server car name. So that's gonna be all from 8 to 13. So now let's do what would happen if it wasn't the car name. So we're gonna do else if player dot character dot humanoid dot seats part equals nil, and player dot character dot humanoid dot seat part is and we're gonna do vehicle seat. Then player dot character dot humanoid dot sit equals false. And now that should be it. Is a vehicle seat, then player dot character dot humanoid dot sit equals false, and one more, and then I'm just gonna do a wait function, delete car event, fire server current car, and then we're gonna do spawn car event, fire server car name, just like that. And then that should be all for our GUI. Let's just add one more line. Script dot parent dot mouse button one click connect function spawn car frame dot visible equals false, just like that. And then now let's just place our GUI inside of the part, and we should be set to go. If there's an issue, I'll make sure to fix it. This is similar to the one I'm selling on my Discord server, although it doesn't spawn in a certain place. So there you have it. The car spawned. So now let's say, oh, I don't want to drive it. Let's say car dealer or spawner. Spawn a new one and a new one deletes. Now I get asked, how do I make it so the car spawns in front of you? So first we need to dip this, or I'll just put the thing back here. So you have your GUI, so now let's go ahead and add a text button. I'm not gonna customize it because I want to make this quick. You're gonna add a local script and do local b equals script dot parent, then local f equals script dot parent dot frame, sorry, dot parent dot frame. You're gonna do b dot mouse button one click connect function f dot visible equals true, like this. Now that you do that, you're gonna go ahead and head to your vehicle handler, and right in this function where it says move to, you're gonna write the following code: player dot character dot humanoid root part dot position, and then you're gonna do plus player dot character dot humanoid root part dot c frame, gotta capitalize this one right here, dot c frame dot look vector, and then we're gonna do star 15. So now, if I am correct, let's go ahead and test and see if it works. It should spawn in front of you. For all those people that like doing simulator driving games, this is for you. So I click my car, and there you go. It spawned in front of me. So now let's say, oh, I'm done with this car. Let's spawn another one. There you go. How to add another car? Let's just do a Camaro, because why not? So let's say you want to add another car into your game. So you're gonna get your car model, and you're gonna rename it to whatever you want. So in this case, I'm just gonna name it as Camaro, like this. So you wanna open up your GUI, make it visible, get this text button right here. Sorry, the text button. You're gonna duplicate it without changing anything but the name. The name of your car needs to be exactly the same as the model name of your car. So in this case, it's gonna be Camaro. Why isn't it renaming? Camaro. Just like that, Camaro. So now you're gonna want to place your Camaro inside the cars folder. Just like that. Now you can set this frame to visible, and let's go ahead and test it. Let's say I spawn my charger. And there you go. The old one deletes, new one spawns. As you can see, I could drive it around. So let's say again, I get tired of that one. Boom, I spawn a new one, and there it is. Let's say I'm driving and I get killed. What would happen if I do? So I die, and the car's still there. I'm pretty sure once I respawn, the car should be gone. And yeah, it's gone. So yeah, that's all. Now another question I also get is, how do I make it if I want to do police or cars for a separate team? I'll tell you how. Duplicate your cars folder and rename it to police cars. And inside here, you're gonna place your police cars. So I'm just gonna get this one right here. It's free model, and I'm gonna rename it to police 1. And I'm gonna place it in police cars. So now you're gonna get your vehicle handler. You're gonna duplicate it and rename it to police vehicle handler. Police vehicle handler. Just like that. Police vehicle handler. And then you open it and you rename this to police cars. Nothing else. That's all you have to do. So you close it, and then you just duplicate your current GUI. Let me just move the button and make it blue so you can identify. And then just open this, open your frame, and then set the vehicles that you want to have, and then just rename again your text button to the exact name model of your police car. So just like this. Let's go ahead and test, see if it works. Make sure to join my Discord server, link in bio. Description, I mean. Alright, so let's test. These are the civilian cars. I spawn a car, I get tired of it. Okay, cool. So I spawn another one. Now let's say, oh, I want to be a cop. So you're gonna go to your cop car spawner. And then just spawn that one. Just like that. And as you can see, it works. That's only if you want to have it separated for two teams. If you want to have it in the same one, then just don't do the step that I just did. And then I'm pretty sure that's all for this video. I'll be sure to leave a model link in the description for you guys to use. I'll just leave it without anything else. So I'll put the GUI inside the frame. I'm gonna leave it as is so it's spawned in front of you. Remember, if you guys do not want it to spawn in front of you, delete this entire line right here. Right there. That's all you have to do. but I'm gonna leave it as is for other people. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Really trying to hit 1K subs by hopefully by the end of February. So please help me reach my goal. Make sure to join my Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next one.